Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for stopping by. I want to say a very big thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for always coming back to watch my video. I appreciate every one of you. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, join the family, press the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Like and share this video. In today's tutorial, I'll be making the trendy twisted hairband and the ruffle hairband. So let's get started. So the measurement I have here is 38 inches by 5 inches. So this is 5 inches, this is 38 inches. So I have 3 pieces for it. So the next thing we'll do now, we'll just fold it like this. Fold it into half like this. Then we are going to sew. We'll sew like this from this part, beginning of this place to the end of it. And we'll do the same thing for the other piece. So I'm done sewing. So as you can see, so the next thing I'll be doing, I will turn it inside out using my safety pin. So I'll place it like this, then turn the pin inside. So I'll use it like this to bring it inside out. So as you can see, I'm done sewing. Ensure that the sewn part is at the middle. So I will fill it up with this wording. You can also use your foam. Using this wording to fill it up. I'll do the same thing for the others. So as you can see, I'm done fixing the foam inside the fabric. I only use foam, not wording. So now we'll place it like this on top of each other like this. So we'll place it like this. Then we'll sew it down. So we'll sew the 3 together. We'll just sew it like this because we are going to weave it. You can either use a sewing machine or you use a needle and thread to do this. So I'm done sewing as you can see. So I'll get somebody to hold this part so that I can weave it. So now I'm done weaving. So this part, we'll place it the same way we place the front together like this. We'll sew it down. I'm done sewing it like this. So I will sew these 2 parts together like this. You can sew it with your sewing machine or use your needle and thread. Just sew it together like this. So I'm done sewing it together as you can see. So you get another fabric. The measurement I have here is 7 inches by 5 inches. So we'll fold it like this into 2 like this. Then we sew it down. After sewing it down, I'll turn it inside out. So I'll be using this, place the sewn part to the middle like this. So I will be using it to cover these rough edges. So let me trim out this excess. So now we'll place it like this. So you place your fabric like this. This is the back. So we sew it like this. Instead you use your sewing machine or you use your needle and thread to do this. So as you can see, I'm done sewing. So I will just trim out this excess. Then I'll turn it inside out. Take the inner part inside. So I have 3 fabric with me. This is the main fabric. This is the fabric I'll be using to form the ruffles. And this is for my elastic casing. So what I have here now is 50 inches by 7 inches. So the full length of the fabric is 50 inches by 7 inches. This other fabric is 3 inches by 15 inches. Next thing we'll be doing now is to sew. So I'll be folding my fabric into 2 like this. This is the front part. So I'll fold it like this and I'll sew from this point all the way down. I'll also do the same thing for this fabric and do the same thing for this other fabric. So I'm done sewing now. So the next thing we'll do, we'll turn it inside out. You can use your safety pin to do it. Just fix it in like this. Then put it inside like this. Then you start bringing it out gently. Start pulling it in. So I'm done sewing as you can see. So this is my elastic. The measurement for this elastic is 6 inches and the length is 1 inch. So the next thing we'll be doing now is to insert our elastic. So we'll insert our elastic on this our elastic casing. Use your safety pin, fix it on your elastic like this. Then insert it on this part like this. You just fix it like this. So when you get to the end of the fabric, you use your sewing machine to sew it down. You sew the elastic and the fabric together. Then you continue to drag the elastic out like this. Then when you get to this part, you also secure it on this part. So the next thing to do now is to form the ruffles. So use your safety pin again, place it on your fabric like this. Then we insert it inside this main fabric. As you can see, this is the up part, this is the sewn part. So we'll place it like this all the way to the other side. But before you get there, this fabric we are using for the ruffles, you place it like this. We'll place it like this and sew it down. We'll sew it all the way around. We'll sew it from this place to this part. Then we'll continue to move the fabric. Then when we get to this other side, we'll do the same thing. So we are forming the ruffles now. So I'll go to my machine and secure this place down like this. Then I'll continue to move the fabric. Then when I get to this part, I'll also do the same thing. So I've secured this part. So I'll continue to form my ruffles. So I've gotten to this other end of the fabric. Remember, this is the sewn part. So I'll place my fabric like this, remove my safety pin like this. Then I'll sew it down. So as you can see, we have formed our ruffles. The next thing to do is to insert our elastic. Take one edge of the ruffles like this. Place your elastic. Make sure that the sewn part is facing up. Place it like this. Turn this part to this side and turn this other side to this part like this. Then we'll sew down. You either use your needle and thread or you use your sewing machine. So I've sewn this part, as you can see. So I'll also do the same thing for this other side. Then I'll use my needle and thread to stitch it down or just sew it all the way down.